A recent report in the journal Current Biology may have found the secret to effective practice. If you're trying to learn a new skill like playing an instrument, then listen up, because here's the big finding. The breaks you take during your practice session may be as important as the practice itself. We'll check in with renowned saxophonist Ashley Hamer at the end of this story to see if she agrees.
So renowned.
According to this report, our brains may solidify what we have learned a lot sooner than previously believed. Past research has shown that the time between practice sessions is when your brain consolidates the memories and skills it's learned. But before now, we've thought that process of memory consolidation takes at least a few hours, if not a few days. What this team found is that the process of memory consolidation may begin within seconds. Researchers had the participants in this study type a sequence of keystrokes, which is a motor task commonly used to study the formation of procedural memory. That is, memory of skills and procedures rather than events and people. After measuring the participants' keystroke speed at the beginning and the end of every practice period, they noticed the participants were faster after a 10-second break than they were just before the break. And these performance improvements developed during the rest periods, not during the practice periods. And the participants' improvement over all the trials on the first day was 4 times greater than their overnight improvement from the first day to the second. So those 10-second breaks led to some rock-solid results. Researchers still haven't pinned down the exact optimal length of rest periods versus practice periods, but the potential is exciting. The revelation that our brains begin the process of memory consolidation the moment they're not engaged in learning just goes to show how constantly active our brains are. Anyway, the next time you take a short break from learning something else, consider it justified, especially if you're taking a break by listening to Curiosity Daily.
I wish I knew this in music school, because my method was always brute force. Spend 4 hours practicing. Maybe the first hour was scales and technique, and then I just wouldn't touch scales and technique until the next day. But this kind of says that I should have taken all those little periods between classes to just go back into the practice room and be like, okay, I'm going to practice the same scale that I started on this morning and do it again. And it seems like that would have improved things a lot more. I got to go back in time. Well, hopefully, if there are any music students listening, try that. Tell us how it goes.
Hey, at least you finished music school. I gave up my saxophone career, so clearly I needed it a lot more than you did.